Greetings. So it's Friday. Happy Friday. Happy full strawberry moon. I hope y'all enjoyed that view the other night. So this moon just brought about a lot of changes. I've been seeing 555, so you all may have been seeing that number as well, or seeing other synchronicities. Those numbers been coming in. I've been seeing 333, 444, 1111, 1011, and 555. So if you've been seeing any of those numbers, this message may be for you. 1212, 1010, I've been seeing those as well. 16 16, 17 17, just a few different numbers that I keep aligning with. So today I'm doing a special actually, and I'll be doing readings. You can ask a question. I have a few set up where you can ask 3 questions for $5.55. Doing it for 24 hours, y'all. So if you want a reading, hop on it, okay? You got 24 hours to book. A little rather, I would say you have until that 24 hours to get basically to book. But I know that I'm going to fall asleep at a certain time tonight. So I'm doing the special on the readings. I have love, money, general, mini readings, $5.55. Today only, you get a message for what this full moon energy is doing for you. Because a lot of us are ending a certain cycle in our lives and we're walking into new beginnings. And these new beginnings can be triggering us. It can be having us shed our egos, bringing in spiritual revelation, just a lot that's taking place in our lives. And sometimes we need that clarity to understand what's going on so that we can ground ourselves through it. And, we're not responding from our triggers or our traumas. Even with myself, I've had to work on that. I also read that this strawberry full moon is for the lovers. So those who may need that love message during this time, make sure to book your message because it can let you know what's going on in your love connection, what's going on as far as that person energetically and how it affects you as well. Just to give you clarity there, because these shifts that's taking place are pulling us away from certain karmic relationships, not all, but some, and also helping us to align more with soulmates. We're going through soul reunions and what they try to call the twin flame in Western culture. But we are going to pull a few cards for the collective and just get a general message. And again, if y'all want clarity on anything, today is your day to get it for $5.55. All right. So we got the death card that came out, and this is the ancestors card. All right. So somebody's ancestor could be wanting to communicate with them. If you feel like you've had somebody who's crossed over on the other side and you just want clarity about the situation, someone could be seeking justice. Somebody may have not got a closure or something from a situation with someone who's crossed over with this ancestors cards being here. But this can also be bringing about transformation. This can be bringing change. This can be a shed of ego. This moon can be revealing and removing things that no longer serve us. So just because this is the death card does not mean that it is a bad card. It doesn't mean that somebody's going to die. It just means that something that is no longer serving us is going to be able to live in our space. Or again, like I said, this can be somebody who has crossed over to the other side. So it can have double meaning. We're going to pull more cards to get confirmation. Okay, the 5 of baskets. So this is letting me know that all is not lost. There's still hope and renewal. Someone can be going through some type of transformation where you're in a place of stillness, or you're in a place where you're trying to figure out where to go, where to move next, right? Especially if you went through some type of shedding where you've had to release something. This something can be a job. This something can be a relationship between friends, family, a romantic partner, whatever the situation is, an environment, your home, anything, old ways of thinking, whatever it is. You may have went through a moment where you've had to shed something in order to find a new beginning in your life. And you may have had to lose something behind this, but you didn't lose everything. You still have a lot. I'm picking up hope, renewal, new beginnings. You saved what mattered. Okay, so the Six of Baskets is here. It came out on its own. So, someone may be having to let go of some things. And I'm going to actually pick up what had to be let go of, because it's like when it comes to whatever relationship this is, and this is a love union, there's some new beginnings here. All hope is not lost. So if you felt like this relationship was at an end and you're trying to figure out or you just went through a breakup or something like that where you had to end something, it's going to be okay. Okay? You still have a divine counterpart that's coming into your space. I'm going to get more on the Death card just to see what we're releasing so I can clarify this Six of Baskets more. And with that ego shedding there, somebody could have had to release some things from their ego in order to be able to renew this relationship, or to be able to come forward in this relationship, in this union. I am picking up everything's going to be okay. Just stand in your power. Know your power. Know your worth. Okay. The Gullah Jack card is here. This is like the Hanged Man. So someone could have been holding on to certain beliefs that they had. Like someone could have been holding on to something like illusions, like lies, holding on to a certain way of thinking, okay? Because with this card, we see this man, he has this rope tied around his neck. And sometimes this can represent, our truth, or what we're not verbalizing or communicating, or what is at a standstill that's holding us back, right? So this rope is holding this man back from moving forward. And I'm seeing this symbol on his mind. So it's like this is somebody who may know something, but they don't know how to move forward about the situation. So someone may have to go through some type of ego death to let go of this that's holding them back, so that they can move forward in this renewal, in this reunion. Okay, so let's see what else we got is coming out. Because this person could have felt restricted, and they're wanting to move forward to the Empress card. Like this person is wanting to move forward to love. They're wanting to move forward to happiness, to stability, to this nurturing energy right here. The Empress is someone who is maternal, who is caring, who's loving, compassionate, has a beautiful heart, a beautiful soul. And this person may want to move forward in that connection, right? This connection may even activate this person's inner child. Okay, it may activate their inner child. It may activate parts of them that has needed this nurturing throughout their life that they just haven't been able to find. And you see these people are like in the garden, or they're in the field or whatever, and like this connection is beautiful, it's sacred. It has a lot of compassion. It's a deep emotional connection there. The relationship is spiritual. The Seven of Coins is here. So this relationship can be reciprocal. These two people in this reading can be laying down the roots for something very important, or putting a plan together with the Seven of Coins being here. Ooh. The Magician card, it came out. Ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I gotta take these two right here. Alright, so we had the Magician. It started off upside down, but this can be somebody who's learning how to step into their power, especially with it being upside down. It's like we're gonna reverse that. This is somebody who needs to learn how to step into their power. They need to learn how to get into a place of prayer, into a place of being fully aware of how they're manifesting, okay? How their intentions are set. So you may want, this may be for you, this may be for your person, whoever's listening to this, but setting your intentions and knowing your power. You got to know that you're powerful, okay? And setting intentions for the results it is that you want to have, because listen, y'all, somebody getting ready to, ooh, this moon is, when I tell you this moon was the moon, it's time. Somebody's going into their family dynamic, like this relationship, and you could have been manifesting this, or this person could have been manifesting this, but this is a loving family. This is a family that harmonizes, y'all. I'm talking about with this 10 of coins being here. Y'all see this couple right here? I don't know if you can see it well, but they have children. And then there's elders in the background that's like ancestors. So they're blessing this relationship. They like this connection. So this can also be a connection that your ancestors pulled together. Okay, your ancestors and this person's ancestors could have pulled y'all together because they can see that you make a great family dynamic. They can see you harmonizing as a family. They can see you building together. So you got the approval of your ancestors, baby. You don't need no approval from nothing else. You feel me? You got the Daughter of Coins here. So this Daughter of Coins is, again, happiness, it's joy, it's reunions, it's people coming together. And the Daughter of Coins is also like the Page of Coins, right? So someone who can be charitable, someone who can be giving. I'm seeing giving energy here, but it's a warm space. It's a very warm space. It's loving. It's a beautiful connection. All right, so some of y'all are getting ready to walk into the most beautiful union of your life. I'm talking about this your person, okay? That's all I can tell y'all, is that this is your person, and it's gonna be all right. You gotta believe. You gotta have some confidence, y'all. Oh, I like this reading. Oh, okay. You gotta have a little confidence now. All right, y'all gotta believe it. You gotta speak it. You gotta know it. All right, we ain't gonna trick ourselves. If something is going wrong in this time or nothing like that, we gotta ground ourselves. That's what these readings are for. Is to help us to clear our head and to give us clarity and to ground ourselves through these changing times. And like I said, I've seen 555 a lot. So that number is letting me know that something is changing for the collective. And that means that a lot of us can be going through similar shifts, because those shifts are meant to, you know what I'm saying? As the earth evolves, as we evolve as humans, and this planet is shifting into fifth dimensional consciousness, we all have a place where we are starting to feel something in our hearts, in our intuition, in our soul, because it's a soul activation that happens for all of us. Everyone just may not understand what it is that they're feeling, and when they don't understand it, sometimes they use things to escape, or they use things to distract them from it, and that's what we don't want to do. We want to know how to embrace that power and embrace what's going on, so that we can walk and live in our truth, and we can heal through it. Okay, so this connection that's coming in is bringing healing, is bringing harmony. I'm talking about a beautiful, this ain't no place where you fighting this shit, y'all. Like the stuff that y'all experienced with y'all past, y'all gotta let it go. And that can also be why this card came out first, that death, that ego, not just of, possession or anything like that, but this is from wounds that you can be holding on to in that space that's causing and creating blockages that's stopping you from opening up completely to divine love. So this relationship is something that you've been praying for, you've been manifesting, and this can also be why this showed up upside down at the beginning, because maybe you feel like your manifestations aren't going through, or maybe you feel like it's not working. You've been praying for it, but you've given up hope. And see, with that card in the beginning with this 5 of baskets that was talking about everything is not lost, like you could have been in a place where you thought like it's just a complete loss, but that's not the case. Okay, everything is going to work out. Your manifestations are going through. You just got to believe it. You got to have confidence. You got to know that it's going to happen. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple cards and then we're going to end this. But these readings are going to be $5.55 today. If you need clarity on anything that's going on in your life, I will be here. Y'all hit me up. 24 hours. Y'all better get that special. Okay, 4 of baskets is here. And this is the message we're closing out with. So let's see, the 4 of baskets. Railroad bill. Somebody got an offer coming up. Take the offer. Somebody take the offer. Stop resisting. Stop fighting. Take the offer. The Judgment card. What's behind this? Yeah, the Son of Baskets. New beginnings. Okay, the 7 of baskets. Manifestations and wishes coming true. The 10 of baskets is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. The 10 of baskets. Okay. Is what we're closing out with. I was going to keep going. Somebody got a lot of offers coming up. You only got to take the one offer. And that's the one that you know is for you. All right, the one that your ancestors aligned for you, take that offer. Your life getting ready to move forward. Everything getting ready to happen how it's supposed to happen. Trust divine timing. This Judgment card is here. Trust your intuition. Sit down and talk to God. Sit down and talk to your ancestors. They're going to come to you and they're going to reveal whatever needs to be revealed. You got the Son of Baskets here. So that's letting me know that you got good news coming up. So if you've been waiting on something, or you feel like something is being delayed, even if you feel like it's your manifestations, like if you feel like it's a pause on your manifestations or that they're not being answered, yes, they are. They coming through. They coming through full force at that. And you're going to be surprised when it happened. Okay, you're going to be surprised. But it's coming through. It's a good thing that's coming through. And with the 7 of baskets, it's wish fulfillments. And then you got this 10 of baskets. This your family, baby. You ain't gotta search for your true love anymore. All right, your true love has made it in the fucking room. Your true love has entered the room. Finally, you're getting ready to walk into your season of marriage. You're getting ready to walk into your season of commitment. You're getting ready to walk into your season of family, of building a legacy, of divine union, of a harmonizing relationship. What your soul has been seeking your entire life, that connection is healing, that connection is abundant, that connection that you have desired is coming to you. All right. Now, if you need a reading today on how to heal the connection or how to manifest the connection, if you feel like you need more clarity on the situation, like I said, $5.55, y'all. If you need clarity on your money, your job, what's going on in your environment, just the people around you, energy, anything, your general energy, you just need guidance, whatever. I'm answering the questions today for $5.55, so y'all better hit me up, okay? 24 hours. I love y'all. Peace, love, and light.